pretty when I go down. And nothing in my coffin, can't you spare one more? I gotta look pretty when I'm knocking down heaven's door. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man. My cigarette. You ever seen a dead man talking? No, you haven't seen one yet. I'm a dead man walking. 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 I'm a dead man. I went down to that river, washed my sins for free. No one seemed to notice as I stared. I went down to that river to wash my sins away. I was thinking of you in that wedding gown. I went down to that water to wash my sins away. The world faded away as I went down, 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 down. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man.
Ace and BP, best friends till the end. Talking through troubles, making them bend. Ain't no podcast like the one they got. Just hanging out, giving life all they thought.
Oh, I didn't have to fix the source. It automatically worked. Welcome back. The return. You want to help me with this? The return of...
Who, me?
The return of...
Oh, the Ace and BB show.
Yeah, man, we are back. We're having that I wear my sunglasses at night theme tonight. It's amazing. We haven't been live. I don't think how many times did we go live with Ace BB Show? I think we only had like 3 episodes.
I think just 3.
There was a recorded episode that never got released, but there is
a. It was just 2. It was just 2, I guess.
Well, there's a clip from one of them that is sound clipped. And it was, and I'll go ahead and say it. What is your favorite sex animal and why? Like, to this day, that is amazing.
Honestly.
Man, it has been a minute. I'm so glad to be back together with you, brother. Glad that we are possibly gonna make this a reoccurring thing. Maybe when the Delta BB Unfiltered doesn't happen, it's the Ace and BB show. We'll figure it out.
We won't upload just once a year.
Yeah, once a year. Yeah, shit. We may end up doing these just when random times. It may be one day during the freaking week. You never know.
With everything that we have going on and everything, like, there is no such thing as a set schedule. I don't think you can actually set a schedule for most things. Like,
I cannot set a schedule for anything.
Possible. It's really, like you can say, like, we're gonna do it right here, and then oh shit, actually I forgot I have this to do, or something else comes up. So
I absolutely cannot set a schedule.
Oh, I can't either. So no set schedules.
Koala because of the syphilis. Damn it, Timmy. Timmy.
God, it's been just too damn long now, hasn't it?
It has been
I'm glad
for freaking ever.
We're right here. It's gonna be great.
So I had to talk you into this.
Yes.
I had to talk you into the return.
Oh yeah.
I think I piqued your interest of some of the topics. I already have the topics picked out.
Like,
don't have to look them up at all. And we have 3 very unique topics we're going to talk about.
Yeah, we're not scripting this episode this time.
Yeah, this episode. Maybe next time. I will be the half drunk, I swear. Eventually. This isn't a drunks episode, though. This is the Ace and BB show.
Yes, welcome.
Cheers, Ace.
Cheers. That twisted tea.
The original wasn't that great.
Yeah, well, I'm fucking have to stop drinking that other shit that I just drink straight before I die.
So, which topic of the 3 do you want to hit first? I'm gonna let you pick of the 3 that you want to talk about first, because you know all 3 of them.
Yeah, well, why don't we let's go over to Russia right now. Let's go check in on them. Goddamn mess, man. Fucking mess.
North Korea.
Oh my, yeah, that's it. Like, I don't get that. Like, look, if people know what's going on over there, Russia and Ukraine have been at war for a little over 2 years now. Jesus, it's been that damn long.
But it's only really been publicized in the news over the last year. Like, it's escalated a lot over the last year.
I remember when the thing first came out, like, there was a war. If you guys seen it, everyone had those Save Ukraine, the flags. They had Support Ukraine flags all over the place. They had the shirts. They had everything to support Ukraine in that war. And I can't believe it's still happening, honestly. Like, Jesus. What do you know the reason for that? Like, does Russia just want to take over Ukraine and call it their own?
Well,
is that what it is?
So and correct me if I'm wrong, but what is Ukraine used to be a part of? Like, they were all under one nation at one point.
At some point, yeah.
And so Russia decided all of a sudden, I want all of this fucking land that we used to have. I want the nation that we used to have.
What they once had, they want it all back, but Ukraine is a separate thing now, and they're gonna fucking fight till the end.
Ukraine has put a hell of a fight up.
Hell yeah, what? And it's so the biggest.
What's going on, Ram? I don't know who you are, but hello, welcome to the live stream.
For what Russia, like, how big Russia is compared to Ukraine is right there to Russia's ass.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, I get
to Russia, it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, but for Russia and for them needing help for how big they are,
You know what you
that is a sign of weakness right there.
You know what you can compare Russia to right now? It's modern day Germany.
Yeah.
So you get into how Germany was killing off the Jews and stuff. It's that exact same situation to where like Germany got too big for its britches, and they're like, we want world domination. Yeah. Russia is that same exact way right now, to where Russia has that mindset of I want world domination, and they're a fucking loose cannon. Now you get to adding in fucking North Korea, and so, you already know they're a loose cannon.
But I mean,
but then you got to think
they're going beyond that though. Like they're getting China involved now.
I was just fixing to say that. So you begin adding in people that are part of the United Nations.
Yeah.
And like you're gonna start dividing people up.
Yeah.
But this is where kinda you get into like politics, and it's not even really politics. Right. It's that like America's not what America was 10 years ago. Not 10 years ago, 15 years ago. America's not what it was, to where we were a feared nation. We're a fucking joke right now. We're an absolute fucking joke. Our commander-in-chief is an absolute fucking joke. We aren't feared. These guys, we can say, oh, we're going to send troops over there, and they're just like, cool.
Yeah, pretty much, yes.
Y'all are just going to hang out. It's not like it was to where, like, when the U.S. said they were fucking sending in troops, it meant business.
Yeah.
We had a mission. And we're going to fucking divide and conquer, and y'all are going to fucking figure it out. And if we got to step in, there's a fucking big problem. Why are we supplying? So, like, I understand us supplying Russia or supplying Ukraine with weapons and stuff.
Right.
There's so much in the background of this entire thing that doesn't make sense, because you got to think the Bidens have fucking ties to Russia. They absolutely have ties to Russia. It was on laptop number 1. I think it might have been on laptop number 2 at some point. For fucking Hunter. You know, Hunter had 2 laptops. I don't think I've even told you about this movie. Check out the movie My Son Hunter. It is about the Bidens. It's about the Bidens. It tells the story from the perspective of Hunter, and they will fact check during the movie. They'll tell you what was true and what isn't true. Super great movie. It's funny because it's almost like a parody of their fucking lives. But it's political. Great movie.
I have to look into that.
So it's going to be kind of hard for you to find it. I might help you find it. Let me Ray Charles my keyboard, and I'll help you figure it out. What's going on, Decoy and DA?
What's up?
Welcome to the Ace and BB show. Glad you guys could make it.
We're back, baby. I'm just the whole thing though. Like I get what Russia's trying to do. You see, trying. That's all they can do is try right now. They haven't got really anywhere, so good luck with that. Like they're just gonna fight to the end, I'm sure. So
You didn't miss the fight. You didn't miss the fight, Timmy. Fights are tomorrow. We were just doing weigh-ins tonight at Crossroads Seafood. Sorry, Ace. You know how this shit goes.
No, yeah, of course.
We got multiple fan bases over here. We got Delta BB Unfiltered, Two Drunks in a Bottle. We got some Squadcast folks.
Got a little bit of everyone. Like it's what the channel is. It's a mix of everything, really. You have a mix of this, and that. So
I've always tried to involve everybody in everything that I do.
Well, yeah, I agreed. Like you have this whole mix. You have your gaming mix. You have the podcast mix. You have something else over there mix. Like
you're so much shit.
Everywhere.
Ace, love you, baby. Timmy is showing you some love,
baby.
So, hey, how many bottles of baby lotion do you have?
Don't start.
Well, how many do you have?
Trying to count.
Wait, are they
lotion?
Yeah, baby lotion.
I thought it was. Never mind.
Oh wait, what did you think it was? No, he had some of He had some of those too. He had some of
okay.
Yeah, he had. Wait, Timmy, you've got 4 bottles of baby lotion.
Damn, that's it.
Yeah, I just went there, decoy. Like the fuck you think we are? The Delta BB Unfiltered started with the Ace and BB show. That's where this was fucking born.
Exactly.
This is where this shit was fucking started.
Exactly.
This is OG shit right here. So how many bottles do you have?
Who, me?
Yeah, personally.
1.
So the last I checked, 5 more people have come out against Diddy. A couple of those being celebrities. Those celebrities withheld their names. They didn't want to be named, but they were confirmed. It's kind of weird. They're withholding their names, but they were confirmed to have attended his white parties.
What?
Yeah, they're withholding the celebrities' names, but they are confirmed to have attended parties. That's some shit, bro.
Yeah,
like it almost makes me feel bad. I say almost. Ace is like Buffalo Bill. That's fucked. That's so fucked. It almost makes me feel bad. It's just because I don't care for his music, which is why I don't feel bad. Was Justin Bieber. Like that dude pretty much looked at Diddy and was like, oh man, I lost your number. And like him and Diddy had a recent conversation. He's like, I lost your number and yeah, we should connect sometime, get with my agent and all that good shit. It's like, you could tell he was fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, what's your opinion on the Diddy situation?
See, I honestly, I don't know a lot about it. I really haven't looked in. I've heard about it, but I really haven't looked.
Watch it.
That's all I saw.
Well, watch Impact X on Hulu, and Impact X on Hulu, and watch the most current episode that they made on Diddy, and then watch the one before that, and it will kind of go more in depth and tell you. But like the most current episode they had on Diddy, where all of this was all coming out and his arrest and all that, they fucking open up some fucking doors.
Damn.
Like they explain a lot because I wasn't keeping up with it. I didn't know like what was going on in the background and shit.
Yeah.
But it is some screwed up crap that he does, dude. Like, I just watched the one recently. I watched it yesterday. Speaking of Impact X, I watched the one on the guy from One Direction, Liam, whatever his last name is.
Liam Payne?
Yeah, Liam Payne. I watched that one on him, and kind of how like he spiraled. How like they went from being on the X Factor as single people to they created X Factor kind of created their entire group and made them into what they were. B Rabbit's been dropping stuff since day one. Fucking keep it family friendly. My videos are marked not for kids.
This podcast is family friendly.
And negative, it was still marked not for kids. But they talked about his life and stuff, about like how all of them broke up and which one got Harry Styles had got famous or whatever. It had become his own thing, but there were two of them, and one of them being Liam, didn't blow up as a solo artist as much, but
as much no.
He had
he did all right, but not like Harry Styles now.
See, I've never been a One Direction fan. I don't know if it's my generational gap.
It's just not your thing.
Because
is it what? Just not your genre of music, I guess, pretty much.
Well, I wouldn't even say that.
I've never band though, like
And One Direction was the boy band of our generation. Like I'm a '90s baby, so technically Backstreet Boy, NSYNC kind of was my generational boy band. I didn't care for them. I didn't care for either of them. One Direction 100% was not my style. I was well overgrown when One Direction became its thing, and it wasn't my thing.
So One Direction, they started on the X Factor. That is where they started.
So
like
they were all
they became big.
So they were all solo artists originally, and they all lost on the X Factor. Well, Simon Cowell apparently had an idea of let's combine this certain group of people together and create a band. So they created their band. They went back on the X Factor as that band. They didn't even win X Factor as that band. They came in like I think that Impact X said that they came in third, but they blew up. And then they stayed together for like 5 years. I think that was their reign of terror was 5 years, and they split up. And Liam apparently had problems with alcohol abuse. He apparently got better. He had relations with one of the judges on X Factor, eventually started dating her. She was 10 years older than he was. He had started X Factor when he was 16 years old. And when he became of age, they kind of became a thing and have had a baby together and all that good shit.
Interesting.
Kinda. So he they don't even know if he jumped off the balcony or kind of what even happened.
So
he had a shit ton of drugs.
I know that wasn't in the U.S. Where was that? I do believe.
I almost want to say Argentina. I'm trying not to pull up my web browser and look it up. I want to say it was like Argentina. It was somewhere nice and warm. Coca-Cola.
What?
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, you're right. Argentina.
Man, see what happens when I watched something yesterday and can remember that?
Yeah.
It's amazing. We should watch Impact X. They have some interesting stuff because Impact X leads me into the next topic. Because I didn't follow this because I actually just recently got rid of Netflix.
Me too.
So did you watch? Yeah, Netflix.
It's
And they
dumb.
don't even have all that great of fucking TV shows or fucking movies. They don't have a good collection of anything.
Yeah.
Fucking Hulu's where it's at. That's where all my fucking shows come on. But did you ever watch The Monster Inside the Jeffrey Dahmer story
None what?
on Netflix? When you had Netflix, did you ever watch like The Monster Inside or whatever it was called?
I don't think. No.
It was rough. It was rough. Like it's like literally people reenacting the shit. It was pretty fucking good. Yeah, he had issues with pink Cola and jump. They still haven't said if he jumped or not.
They still haven't stated that.
They still have not stated that, but that dude was. I know that it came out that inside of his system he had meth, he had cocaine, he had a bunch of fucking drugs in his system. And thing was, his girlfriend left Argentina and went back to Florida, and he wanted to stay. And then some other shit. Damn, we're going back to the Liam thing. We can't even move. So he ends up staying, but apparently he was dating a supermodel before the supermodel that he was already dating. Man, it's a rough life to be a fucking millionaire.
Obviously, jeez.
Was hooked on the supermodel that he dated from like 2019 to 2022 or 23. It was somewhere, one of those dates. Was hooked on her and was like blowing her up all the fucking time. She had some type of gag order against him to where he couldn't have any contact, but he was creating new iCloud accounts, getting new phone numbers and stuff just to be able to text her. So apparently he was hooked up on her for like ever and told her he wasn't ever going to be the same without her. And this was all the while dating this other supermodel because he lived such a horrible life.
Yeah.
Man, such a horrible. I wish I was a millionaire so I could live that horrible life.
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of people like that, they have problems, I guess. Like, do they not actually have happiness? Like, they have all this money, yes, but is it worth it if you're not happy at the same time? Then?
You know how the saying goes: money
like,
can't buy happiness.
Exactly. Yeah. Like that's Jesus.
But they are real people. They have feelings too.
Yeah.
But how many problems can you actually have being that rich? You know?
Yeah.
How many problems can you actually have being that rich?
Shit, you gotta have a lot, you know? Like, you have the fucking stress of a bunch of shit. Like, you have all this money, yes, but most people, you have to do something to get there, you know? Mostly. Like, you can have all this stress from whatever you do, like, it just builds the hell up, and sometimes you take it. Like, it's a fucking lot.
It's a lot in everyday fucking life being a blue collar man too.
Yeah, that's true.
Not knowing if my lights are gonna get cut off tomorrow, or if I'm gonna afford to be able to buy a pack of bologna. Like, can I afford that 10-cent ramen noodle, or should I just buy a dozen eggs? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways, to go back to what we were starting on. So it was like Monster Inside or something like that. And they did it. Season 1 was about Jeffrey Dahmer. Really good series. A lot of people tapped out on it. because they didn't have the stomach for it. It does go into gruesome like scenes and stuff to where like he was keeping brains in his freezer and he was actually eating the people, and that was legit shit. He was literally doing that. Jeffrey Dahmer was a super fucked up person. But the second season was about the Mendez brothers. I have not watched it, but what piqued my interest on it was Impact X. And it's about two brothers, and apparently their parents did their dad specifically did some really jacked up stuff. He was sexually assaulting them. One of them stood up and was like, no more. It continued to happen to the other one. Well, they end up killing their parents. And I'm talking brutally killing their parents. And this happened in the late 80s. It was like 89, 88 that this happened. So at this point, sexual assault on a boy child was not a thing. It happened, but it wasn't really believed. They thought that apparently in that time it could only happen to girls. So they didn't really believe that this stuff had happened to the boys. Well, now after the Netflix series, there's now a petition to retry the boys because they got life without parole for killing their parents. So they are getting ready to go to trial again and are going to try to get out early. They're going to try to overturn the life without parole. More than likely, these dudes are about to get out of fucking prison. I'm anticipating these dudes are going to be out of prison soon. I think their first court appearance is in a couple of weeks in November. I'm assuming they're probably going to go to trial sometime at the beginning of 2025. These guys are going to be out of prison probably in 2025. Early 2025. So pretty much my question to you, I guess, would be, do you think it would be justified in something of this nature happening to you by your father and your mom knowing about it, because their mom knew about it but turned a blind eye to it?
Really?
Yes, she absolutely 100% knew about it and just turned absolutely turned a blind eye. Is it a justified killing? You technically feared for your life.
Mm-hmm.
And self-harm, or not self-harm, but the dad literally threatened to shut them up because one of them stood up and said, no more, this isn't going to happen, and he was afraid that he was going to be caught. He was a very, very prominent executive producer in Beverly Hills.
Interesting.
Is it not justified? Why do you send me an invite and I can't just join in? You can't just join in because we're in a different Discord. I'm assuming the Discord link that Ace posted.
Just the one for this one.
So join Ace's Discord. I'm sure that this is probably, Ace is going to probably create a channel for us.
Yeah.
Maybe. And enough people join.
Should we bring someone in? Should we bring him in?
Timmy, do you want to join this conversation? We can. I absolutely know Timmy. So Absolutely. If Ace is down to have a guest on the Ace and BB show, we've never had a guest on the Ace and BB show before. But again, this is where the Delta BB Unfiltered started. We started right here.
Oh, we had that one behind you on the show. Did we not?
We've never had a guest on the Ace and BB show. I don't think Hunter was ever on the Ace. Hunter.
I think you're wrong. He was on the show.
You were on the Ace and BB show?
He was on the second one. He was on the second one.
Ace is saying you were on the second one. We can go back and look.
I'm gonna go back and look now. He was on it. I remember he was on.
Join the Discord, Timmy. We'll bring you on in.
Just join any channel. I'll bring you down to us.
We're hidden for a reason.
For a reason.
So okay, back to what we were originally saying. So what were you saying about the how did you feel about that?
I didn't really get to it. That shit that blew my fucking mind.
What was it justified?
Was it justified?
Dude, we can watch it after the Ace and BB show. I'll pull up Impact X and we can watch it. Dude, as in his early 20s, was genuinely shaken. I doubt he put on that big of a fucking show, dude.
Yeah.
But they were still given life without parole.
That is wow.
And people made a good point. A lot of people made a good point was if the tables were turned, and that was two girls that happened to, and they made those accusations and they killed their parents, it would have been a more commuted sentence in that time. It would have been a more commuted sentence, and those girls would not have gotten life without parole. They would have gotten jail time, but it would not have been life.
Oh, shit, man.
These dudes are almost 50.
Damn.
Almost 50. Or are 50. Sitting in fucking prison.
Jesus Christ.
For what is potentially almost a self-defense case, kinda.
Right.
Kinda. They did deliver, like, they fucking emptied shotguns into their parents.
Jesus Christ.
Like, they yeah.
I don't give a fuck. This is what's gonna happen. Damn. All right, I let you can see the channel now, so get your ass in here.
Now you feel confronted. I don't,
yeah,
bro. Just come on, get it over with. If you have an opinion, you hop in here and you give us your opinion.
Yeah.
But you better show up with fucking sunglasses on, because I wear sunglasses at night.
Sunglasses at night theme. And next episode's gonna be the costume theme. We gotta do it before Halloween. I want to see your costume, baby.
You can't be throwing me out there like that.
Everyone type in the comments what you think BB was. What? Here, I'll help you.
Come on, Timmy.
Come on, Timmy.
All right, Ace. I've given all. We've gone back and forth on the topics. What do you have? What do you have? What's your next one?
Drugs. What?
And alcohol?
Yeah, hold on.
On that note, I gotta grab another beer.
Not on that note. Oh shit. Did we cover all the topics we said?
Anyway. Yeah, we covered the three big ones, but I can go to the internet browser. I get us a couple more. Or, you know what? Without the internet browser,
say it.
How do you feel about Trump.
Let's move on.
How do you feel about Trump working at the McDonald's drive-thru?
That shit was great. That was amazing. The comments that he made, it was funny. The comments that were made. He said, "I worked 15 minutes more than Kamala Harris."
Hold on, bro. You're listening to my fucking video, and or you're listening to our fucking video. What the fuck, bro? I don't want to hear.
Man.
I don't want to hear the delay.
Yeah, really. We're past that point.
Golly, let us finish talking about what the fuck we're talking about. Shit.
Now,
What's going on, Timmy? Turn that fucking camera on, and you better have your fucking sunglasses.
And I don't want to hear myself still.
He's not on his phone. He's on his computer.
Mm.
Turn that fucking camera on, Timmy. Come on, bro.
Or you're grounded forever.
Hunter done pulled out that Miller Lite on my ass.
Hang on. Figure it out. Try and get figured out on the computer. Give me 2 seconds.
So, anyways,
Moved on.
he's not wearing sunglasses. I don't know if we can even have this guy on tonight. Yeah, there we go. There we fucking go.
Hey, what's up?
So he's working through the drive-through, and you said that like his responses and everything.
His comments to Harris were funny. Like, I have to admit, that shit was.
Should
funny.
I pull up? Should I pull up a YouTube video? Should I pull up a YouTube video on it? You want to go into a video segment?
I think everybody's fucking seen it.
So you don't want to do a video segment?
Why not? Why not?
All right. Trump at McDonald's. Oh man, I didn't even have to type it all the way in.
That's like fucking trending #1 right now. Alright, let's see this shit. Oh shit. Can't hear it.
Yeah.
Jojo, you're an expert at this, huh? How long have you done this? How long have you been?
I've been with
All different jobs. She doing a good job? Excellent job. Be better, right? Excellent job. She's beautiful. Let's go. How many would you put in the bag? Like 6 you could? 6 mediums?
5 is fine. 5 is the most. First order is 3 medium fries, and we're waiting for you.
Okay, very good. Let's go. Oh, wait, so now I'm going to see what your customer got there. Wow, it's pretty good. Okay, let's go. Can you believe this?
Well, imagine going to McDonald's and you're the customer at McDonald's. You see it. That's something.
You broke up a little bit. What did you say?
I said, imagine going to McDonald's and seeing 1,000 cameras right outside of it.
Well, no, fucking go to McDonald's and imagine fucking Trump at the fucking window
really.
passing you a bag of fucking French fries.
That'd be amazing. Honestly.
Oh, you got some Crown Royal tonight. My guy. Hunter, get with you on that one.
No bottle.
My God. Hey, I got a bottle to show you while I have you on camera. This has not yet actually been shown on camera. Let me go grab that bottle.
Oh, fuck.
Let me go grab that bottle.
Here we go.
I think it's in the freezer.
I can only talk shit through the comments. I can't talk shit in person.
He has to hide behind it.
Well, somebody's got to.
Yeah, fair enough.
Still waiting on that MMA match, though.
That will be tomorrow night.
No, I meant between me and Decoy.
Yeah, I stopped keeping up with y'all arguing. All right, so I'm sure drunk number 2 behind me. I can hear myself in your fucking mic.
I can't help it, bro.
Then we're gonna have to show you out.
I'm sure drunk number 2 will turn and take a sip of this. This bottle right here, because in Two Drunks fashion, I like to find us some novelty shit.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god.
This bottle here, and Hunter just corrected me. He said this is not novelty. This is custom.
Yeah, it's custom fucking jail toilet seat shit.
So I got connections with people in Switzerland.
In prison?
Switzerland.
Prison.
Similar. Switzerland. So we've tried the bottle on the podcast of the Swiss equivalent of Jaeger. This here is the Swiss equivalent of American moonshine.
No, it's not. It's too yellow.
No, Hunter tell you, this shit competes with fucking moonshine. Hunter's over there. You can see his glasses.
Just because Bear Grylls came over there in a special fucking episode and peed in it doesn't make it moonshine.
So this is made with plums. It is distilled just like moonshine. It is hot. It's hot cold. It's hot. That's the only way I can describe it. It is just spicy all the way around. You see that me and Hunter just barely drank the neck.
Hey, hold on.
Say Hunter.
Hunter.
Fuck him. What's up?
Hey, what's up, dude?
All right. I didn't realize he was that fucking close. I'm glad that you came to the sunglasses at night party, bro. That's what I'm fucking talking about. All right, so me and Hunter are gonna take a swig.
All I got is the Crown Deluxe, baby.
We got 7 more bottles of this.
Plums?
Wasn't that bad that time.
Oh.
I got a lot of the plum on that one.
Maybe it's because we've been drinking.
See,
Yeah.
and a lot of people
Definitely
sleep
a lot
on the
more flavor.
plums. That's some good flavor to it.
This is good, dude. You'll get
I
to
do a
try.
good
You'll
man.
get to try this when you come for the New Year's episode.
I got 52 hours now of PTO to use up.
So you coming to see me?
I'm hoping so. Yeah.
So Ace, you've met Timmy before, I do believe. Timmy is Jess's cousin. So this brother right here is pretty much my brother-in-law. That's pretty much what Timmy is. He's pretty much my brother-in-law.
Unfortunately, you're stuck with me.
Even if me and Jess went that way tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I'd still stick with you, babe.
Yeah, I know.
You can't get this mustache out of your life.
Bro. I just wish I could. Yeah, no. It didn't fucking work.
Naturally forms like this. It's just because I'm homeless that it stays like this.
What the?
Anyways, you'll get to try this when you come. So what piqued your interest tonight in the conversations that we've had so far? What conversation do you want to hit back on? If multiple conversations, what conversations do you want to hit back on with me and Ace?
Your stream is having a fucking field day over here.
Oh.
Is it really?
So,
Yes.
Decoy on.
It could be because you're sharing your screen. Discord.
Decoy has a match going on for MMA.
Well, I'm sharing at 1440 again.
All right, well, stop that.
Let me throw it down to 720.
Pretty excited about that.
What's going on with it, Ace? Hang on, Timmy.
It's just stopped. Like, it's not doing anything.
What?
All right. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for a minute.
Don't you do that?
See if that fixes it. I noticed everyone dropped.
It'll be shitting me.
It'll be alright. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's not doing anything now.
Alright, so what do you have, Timmy?
What?
What conversation did you want to hit back on?
No, Decoy and I's MMA match. I guess it's just because I'm homeless, so I'm down for that. Nothing else. So the last part I caught was just before the weigh-ins, and then everything started going pretty fucking blank. So I didn't get to catch much.
Do you see it?
Yeah, it's a little jack. We'll figure it out.
Why is it every time I'm a part of it?
No, it's every time I'm on a damn stream.
I'm starting to think you don't want me as your half drunk.
It'll pick back up. It is what it is. It's still recording. We're still going. We're still going. We're still fucking going. So you and Decoy are going to have an MMA match. So I guess I need to go back and read some comments.
Yeah, we were talking about weigh-ins and everything. He's like, I'm not going to make that. And I said, don't worry, man.
Hold on. Were y'all talking in Discord? Because I don't see this in the comment section.
You go way back. Right after you ordered food.
Ordered food? Oh, you're talking about tonight's live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Me and Hunter were watching some of the comments, but at one point, me and Hunter got to work, and we got to work. We stopped watching comments. It's hard to read comments and do what we were doing tonight.
Well, that was right after right before I called out that dipshit.
Yeah.
I called Jesse about it. But that was right before I called him out.
I don't even know what you're talking about on that, honestly. Like I said, when me and Hunter got to work, interviewing fighters and stuff, doing the weigh-ins.
Oh, that was before that. I didn't see none of that shit.
We had stopped paying attention to comments. It's while we were eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right before you start see, I didn't see none of the interviewing of the fighters or nothing like that. I saw dipshit's comments, and then
no one saw fighter interviews. My phone died.
It was about 10 minutes after your phone died that I called in. I was like, hey, man, like this. I called Jesse. I was like, hey, so this guy fucking commented. I called him out. Didn't have the balls to fucking respond to it. And then she banned him. So.
Oh, you're talking about Zach.
Yeah.
You're talking about Zach.
I didn't want to give a dipshit name to it.
I just need to fucking give you moderator perms. Actually, I'll do it now while I'm thinking about it. Adding you as a moderator.
I'll ban him every fucking time. Fuck him, dude. I called him out too. I was like, hey, dude, I'll be there this date, man. You want to meet me?
So you're a managing mod now, so you're good. You can ban him out every single time you see him. You're a moderator now.
I'm gonna say some dumb shit. No.
You can 100% start moderating people out.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! No, because I stay on that shit. You know,
Yeah,
I see some.
You've needed it probably for a minute now, but I didn't know if you knew how all that shit worked. Honestly,
I'm not a real moderator. I just watch it all happen. I'll let someone else do it.
That's okay. We can fight too.
Ace knows how I am with the moderators. Like,
yeah.
I'll get to hollering at some point. Fucking take that motherfucker out of the goddamn chat, please. Take him out of the fucking chat.
And I'll be on that shit, man. I'll be listening to everything, like kind of in the background. Make sure everything's going good and everything, because it seems like the moderators, you know, once I comment and shit, they'll actually get on there and be like, "Oh fuck, what's going on?" So I'll make sure to keep up with the streams and whatnot. So
Well, if I pre-plan, which me and Ace talked about this at the beginning, there's no such thing as a plan with us. There's no schedule.
I'll be on there.
Everyday life is hard to schedule a stream.
Yeah.
Me and Ace can do this, what we're doing right now. We do it 7 days fucking week.
Yeah.
And I can guarantee you we will keep you entertained 7 days a week.
We will just sit here and fucking talk. Just fucking talk. Just keep on fucking talking.
This motherfucker has so many clips of me that it's not even fucking funny.
I don't think he has the priest clip.
The
what?
The priest clip was
Bullshit, I don't have that.
bro.
Who was it? Who was it messaged me? He goes, "What the fuck?"
I
dude?
did. That was me. I sent
Was that
it.
you?
Yes, I sent that one to you.
fucking Ace.
What the
Oh, I'm
fuck?
making clips. I'll tell you what. I'm making fucking clips.
Ace has drunken karaoke of me. To where we were just like, you know what? Fuck it, let's hang out and fucking drunken karaoke. And he's like, I'm recording this, and I'm like, no, you're not. And next day he's like,
he didn't believe I was.
next day he's like, you were drunk as fuck, so was I, but it was all recorded.
Well, speaking of drunk as fuck, you know how I looked for sunglasses right after joining this? I haven't added to nothing. This is my hat I wear every day.
Can you 1v1 me, please, Jasmine?
I want to be one, baby. What's up?
Where do you want a 1v1? Where do you want a 1v1? And your 1v1 is going to be 1v3?
No. I want to be one right now.
Looking decoy over here.
I want to be one right now.
Right now. Just all right. Join
Sub Zach for me in the octagon. Join the Discord. Throw your link down again.
Jasmine?
All right, yeah. Join the Discord. We can get everyone in this chat tonight.
Someone will 1v1 you, Jasmine. I promise. Someone will 1v1 you.
Even he said sub Zach for me in the octagon. Fuck you.
All right, so let's go back on topic,
right,
Timmy. Let's
right.
go back on topic, Timmy.
I'm right here, man.
We don't.
The three topics that we've had, which of those three made you want to join in and say, like, I want to be inside of the VC and talk? Now, I also know, and there's no, to give a little bit of background, I guess, is I originally started the night of saying, let's do an episode of the Delta BB Unfiltered.
Yeah.
But then me and Ace hopped into a VC, and me and Ace got to talking, and I was like, let's bring back the Ace and BB show. And Ace was like, I don't know. And then I threw out three random topics. The three topics that me and Ace hit tonight. And Ace was like, give me 5 minutes.
Let me walk to my computer.
He said, give me 5 minutes. Because he was like, I don't even want to. It started out, he didn't even want to get on his computer.
Yeah.
And then I was like, here's the three topics that I want to talk about. Do you want to do it Delta BB Unfiltered style, or do you want to go and return the Ace and BB show? And he was like, Ace and BB show. And then I pulled out some archive shit. Our intro tonight is our intro from over a fucking year ago, going on almost 2 years. That intro was made. It has been almost 2 years since that intro was fucking made.
That's crazy.
And we had 3 episodes of the Ace and BB show, and it just never took off. We wanted to do it, and we got so fucking busy with everything in our fucking lives. And I think we're back to that fucking time to where we could say,
yeah, the Ace and BB show.
The server can fucking run itself. I think we're to that point. The server can fucking run itself, and we can take time and start doing this kind of shit again.
We started that, about almost 2 years ago, I would say.
It was almost 2 years ago.
Give or take, like
We're coming up on 2 years of being friends.
Yeah, we just shit. We got busy. We started doing shit. We had the time. Like we split up for a little while, actually. Like
about 6 months.
About 6 months, we split up. Like everything. Like I didn't talk to anybody. No one talked. It was just it was a mess. But look where we are now. Like we're back. We're doing what we do, and we're right back here again.
So, what topic of the three do you want to talk about first? Let's hit all three again. Which one do you want to talk about first?
Oh, so hang on. Let's talk Liam. So I'm actually a part of a group on Facebook. Liam, see, his autopsy results came back with he had what was called pink Coca-Cola.
AKA pink Coke, and it's a mix of meth and.
Well, no. Okay, so it's a derivative of the stimulant. It's not technically it's not technically meth. So I'm trying to say political on it, so we don't get demonetized or banned or whatever.
We're not monetized. We're not gonna get banned. Say whatever the fuck you want to.
So it's not. It's pink cocaine. So it's got the same effects of MDMA, ecstasy, and acid all in the same fucking boat, right? And that's all. So he jumped, and
theoretically
he jumped, but being under the influence of something that has the same effects of all three.
That motherfucker thought he was fucking Superman.
Yeah, no, and seeing the videos.
You can't take your sunglasses off. It's still nighttime, and we're still doing sunglasses at night, motherfucker. Not you. Or wait.
So he, being under the influence of all three of those, and if it's the same exact effect, I've never done it, but I've done some shit in my life. So, ecstasy, MDMA, and acid, right? You got the three influences of it, right? Okay, so you feel like you're invincible for one. You have the delusions and psychedelic effects of acid, and you're happy as all fucking get out. Okay, you think you can fly, whatever, and you're having some issues with baby mama or a previous fucking relationship.
He was having both of those. He was baby mama drama and previous relationship.
So any of those things, and
the baby mama drama.
There was in his autopsy results, which has been released. There was no methamphetamine. There was no other drugs. It was pink cocaine, which the police reports put out, and he ended up throwing himself over the balcony and hit. So, I mean, honestly, and even in Argentina, they've been not truthful with everything. But with their government and everything else, they've started to be a little bit more forthcoming and everything else. They've been more capitalist on it, So something they've released, and I've seen videos of it, supposedly unreleased videos of his demise, and it kind of seems like that.
You were a One Direction fan, weren't you?
No, absolutely not.
I don't believe you.
NSYNC, baby. Justin Timberlake. Love his movies. Hate his songs.
Amen. Boy bands never should have ever become a thing.
Yeah,
absolutely hate them.
I really like NSYNC. You know, it got me laid in high school.
Dude,
What? Slipknot just don't fucking cut it no more.
NSYNC in high school. Bro, you just graduated high school 2 years ago.
Excuse me? Dude, I had a whole fucking career in the army. That's at least 8 years. I'm old. Not that old. Don't fucking scrutinize me.
I'll be fucking 30 next year. Hunter
Well,
is 30
boo
now.
fucking who?
And dude's already
Hunter's
falling apart.
30?
He's falling asleep. Yeah, he just turned 30 on Monday.
Dude, I'm 28. I got bad knees, fucking bad elbows.
Well, Hunter's
And
already
stuck in bed for so fucking
Hunter
long.
already
I
took
can't
his
even feel my legs.
Hunter already took his Geritol and is asleep over there in his fucking chair. He ain't like it looks like he's looking at his computer screen. That dude's eyes are closed. He's snoring.
That's what sells the
I just got
OnlyFans.
that. I just got that perfect pitch on my mic to where you can't hear it. Hunter, stop vaping in your sleep, dude. Wake up, bro. Hunter,
He's hitting his vape, dude, jacking off. Leave him alone.
Hunter, wake up. You're hitting your vape in your sleep again.
Not vaping in your sleep.
Dude, he has a bad habit of vaping in his sleep. He'll eventually get all choked up here in a minute. Give him a second. Like, bro.
Dingling dangling his
Hunter, you're
dingleberry.
hitting your vape. Hey, vape off. Vape off. Fucking Hunter makes fun of my ass. We got a TV that has the remote that you can talk to, and there's certain apps that you can't just find. You have to actually. You could find them, but I'll press the mic button and I'll be like, open Plex. And the TV will open that app, and Hunter will be vape off. Fucking bro.
Hey, Hunter.
Stop your bullshit. Hunter can't hear you. Hunter,
I'll
Timmy's
right
talking
now.
to you. Hunter.
He's busy.
He's working on editing our videos from the fight.
Message his ass on Discord right now. I'll tell him tickle your earlobe.
He has his fucking notifications turned off, bro.
You're gonna tell him what?
Fucked up.
Hunter don't get fucking Discord notifications.
I'll call him.
Fucking call him.
He won't respond.
When
I text his ass, he takes like 2 days to.
I'll leak his fucking phone number right now, and I guarantee you that anyone that called him wouldn't answer.
I have his phone number. Hold on.
Damn.
Wait, I don't even know where my phone is actually.
Do I need to text it to you, Timmy?
Jesus Christ.
You don't have Hunter's number, Timmy. I don't think
you
you
give
do.
me 2 seconds and I will.
I do.
I'll give it to you right now.
Don't you give it to me. I'll fucking find out on my own.
You ain't gonna figure it
2% of my
out. phone
battery.
I don't even know where my fucking phone is.
Oh, phone just died. Never mind.
Yeah, well, that's life.
It happens. All right, so you picked Liam. So what's the next one?
Well, the next one's okay. So I got the notification that you sent it out through the Discord. Who wants to do a live stream with me? About 20 minutes after the fucking fact that you sent it.
Well, that's when I said no.
Yeah,
Me and Ace were already in the VC.
Like we were talking
as I sent it out.
Because I told him no at first, and then we did it.
I was all for it because he doesn't want to approve me to be the half drunk yet.
Where do the last I checked, the last I checked, there's 3 of us, and I'm this one right here.
Well, that's okay. I'm the half drunk that keeps you in fucking place. You know what I mean?
Me.
I keep you that way.
Me. Last I checked, I think everything that I do, except for the Ace and BB show, because Ace's name is first. The last I checked, I pick most of our guests for everything that I do, except for the Ace and BB show because Ace's name was first.
See, here's the thing, though. So I gave up my spot. I gave up my spot for the 3 drunks in a bottle, as long as I could become the 4.5. You know what I'm saying? Can't see the half pinky there, but and I ain't seen nothing come across about a 3 drunks in a bottle yet. I got the Tito's one.
So
They're upset. Man, being a subscriber.
It's been about a month. But
Yep.
this is not what this was supposed to be. This has turned Ace's sat contently with off-topic things.
See, and I don't mean to take away from Ace.
So
I'm not meaning that.
So the thing is, Ace knows that and we talked about it at the beginning of this entire thing, is that there's so many things that goes on inside of the Delta BB. There's so many things that goes on under this channel that it's not even fucking funny. We run the Squadcast.
Yep.
We run the Ace and BB show. We run the Delta BB Unfiltered.
Yep.
We run 3 Drunks in a Bottle.
Yep.
My gaming shit.
Yep.
There's
Your
so
porno.
much that my pornos is a separate channel.
Oh shit, not bad.
Like, bro. Me and do you want me to name off the OnlyFans? Me and Ace have one version of the OnlyFans.
Oh, I think Ace has got a fucking killer feet finders.
Then there's 3 Drunks After Dark. That's another OnlyFans. 3 Drunks After Dark. That's another OnlyFans. You are a subscriber to that OnlyFans.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. We gave it to you for $1 a month. Like, we gave you the discount.
No, it's $2, but that's not the point.
Well, so we have the one. We have me and BB. Then they have the 3 Drunks After Dark. Then me and BB have another one. We also have another one, which we're not going to.
2 Toes and the Deep.
Wait, how'd you know about that one? That one was set on private.
Oh,
we haven't
shit,
released that one yet.
Ace.
We
My
haven't
bad,
released.
man.
We haven't released that one yet.
Trademarked.
The public
You sue us.
the public doesn't know about that one yet.
Not yet.
Well, you just released it. God,
It's unofficial. If you talk about it, you sign an NDA.
we give someone a sneak preview and they release the entire name. We can't do. We cannot do that again. We can't do it again.
No more releasing.
No more sneak peeks.
No more sneak peeks.
Fucking A, bro. But anyways,
Yeah, dude.
so the three drunks in a bottle, it's not going anywhere. Hunter is behind me. I'll turn the brightness up. Hunter, please turn around.
3.5.
Hunter,
3.5.
hang on. Hunter.
He's trying to do his job.
He is trying to do his fucking job. He has to put on his sunglasses again.
My homeboy fucking Hunter putting on sunglasses right now. What's up, my dude?
Please let Timmy know that 3 Drunks in a Bottle has not gone anywhere. It's not disappeared. He said it's been a month since we've uploaded.
3.5. 3.5.
We're not going anywhere. Like, we're still we have active. Hunter can confirm this. I have 3 confirmed guests tonight alone. 2 at one time, 1 at another time. I have 3 confirmed guests at one time. We've got some really, really special content getting ready to come up on 3 Drunks in a Bottle.
3.5. But if I'm not impressed, I'm going to tell you about it.
Lip has not responded here recently to us. We have reached out to Lip and have asked Lip to do certain things with us. One of them being tomorrow night. We have offered Lip to sit at the VIP table with us and be cage side with us when we commentate the fight. Lip has not responded to our invite. Lip has absolutely been invited. We will have 3 Drunks go live tomorrow. You will see scheduled content as 3 Drunks. The entire shebang will happen. You'll see the entire 3 Drunks logo, all of that pull up at the beginning of the video. But as of right now, it will only be 2 Drunks sitting at that table, and it's going to be me and Hunter. And we
no hate going against.
So we're going to give you probably 4 to 5 hours of content tomorrow. That is a major fucking live stream for us. This is really cool shit to happen. I don't know if you watched the SDFC 30 when we did it then. This one's going to be even better. We've got better equipment. We're sitting at the same exact fucking table that we were sitting at last time. So we're going to have that direct contact straight to the fucking cage. You're going to get to see it. It's going to be fucking amazing. But I do have 3 scheduled guests. So not next weekend, because Hunter and I both have separate plans. We'll be at 2 different Halloween parties. Probably the Halloween party that I'll be at, I'll have the camera, and I'll probably get some content of that Halloween party. So there'll be something over here on the Delta BB. I'm sure that I'll give the camera to Hunter, and Hunter will edit my video for me. My guy. But the following weekend, we will be at Crossroads Seafood in Hernando, Mississippi. And we will have Billy Crumley on the podcast. So, gonna be a good one then. And then I have another scheduled one after that. Hunter watched me work the crowd tonight. Hunter watches me work every single time we go out into a crowd. I'm always looking for the next guest. Always. I'm so sorry, Ace. I'm so sorry, Ace. I feel so bad because this is the Ace and BB show. And it gets turned into the shit.
It's okay.
And I do personally apologize to Ace. You know, it's not.
But
I like to talk shit.
Answer your question, 3 Drunks in a Bottle. Yes, we've taken a month break off. There's been so much in the background going on that it's not even fucking funny.
It wasn't intentional.
It was so unintentional. Remy got sick. That threw a week off. We were supposed to do something last weekend. Remy got sick. I had to cancel all plans.
First.
So
the weekend before that, there's been so much going on. Delta BB, the Delta BB Unfiltered shit. Ace can tell you that, like, we've had a lot going on server side too.
Yeah,
you had an
been working on so much shit, dude.
You had an issue with your GTA servers as well.
Yeah.
So you got to get figured out, you know. And I'm not, and I do want to officially apologize to Ace. You know, this isn't to take away from the podcast and whatnot. You know, I do apologize. I like to talk shit. and it not just be on the comments. I like to give BB shit. And I do appreciate being invited through my shit talking
Yeah, no problem.
on here.
Well, Ace enjoys giving content as much as I enjoy giving content. And when you have us together, like, I'm telling you, bro, like,
What's that tattoo on your arm?
this
You
one?
got a Y?
But this one?
What is it?
You talking about mine?
Yeah, yours. You ain't talking about yours fucking sports jersey. It's a velvet fucking hat. Oh, it's an anchor because you're fucking down for that dick.
No, my mom was in the Navy.
Okay, don't make it weird.
My grandfather was in the Army.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
So
that's all right, ready?
that eagle carries that.
You know what that is? Yeah, turn around so your fucking dyslexic ass can see it. You know what patch that is?
He still can't read it.
Yeah, I still can't read it.
It's
I
fine.
don't know how to read.
It's a different language.
Have you not seen all my fucking tattoos?
No, I haven't. Is it a crab?
It's
Oh
a-
no, he has crabs.
No, that's a fucking bull.
Yeah, that's the same thing here. It's a Red Bulls.
And then, of course, Bryce and Joseph. Son,
I designed this one.
the nephew you were supposed to have.
Oh,
You know,
you got me so bad.
you're supposed to have two nephews. That,
You want to see my titty?
you want to see mine?
You want to see my titty? Hang
You
on.
want to see mine?
Yeah, I got one for you. You'll notice this one because it's part of a popular TV show.
Hey, you want to see my titty? I'm gonna show it on camera.
I'll get the nipple in there.
Oh,
Hang on, let me
hey,
flip it
hold
up.
on. Ace told me no. Ace told me no.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I showed you.
All right, let's get back on topic.
Ace,
Let's get back on topic because
you guys, you asked me why I want a part of it. So part of it was the Liam thing, and there's a lot of misinformation with all that's going around. And oh shit, what was the second topic you guys were on? Because that enticed me too. Besides
so
the whole.
our second topic was Diddy.
Oh my god.
Oh, so you saw my comment on B Rabbit, right?
Yep.
So, Mr. Eminem, has been talking shit about Diddy, low key, for like the past, 12 years?
Ace, fucking get Polly rights to this shit, I guess.
Polly.
What?
Who the fuck is Polly? Who?
Oh, Polly Zach.
This was a fucking hour ago.
I thought he had access. You know what? I don't want 1,000 people in this channel.
Fucking Polly, I know you don't want 1,000. I don't want 1,000 people in this channel.
Okay, he has access. But he's not allowed to speak, okay?
That's what we wanted. I didn't ask you to let him speak.
I'll fight Polly too, man.
He messaged me apparently he messaged me like an hour ago. It was like he's in VC, but
No, he was over in the squad, I think.
is he
But then
still over
left.
there?
No, he's not, but let me go find him.
Yo, who the fuck is Star?
Who?
Star
Crunch?
Crunch.
It's Star
No,
Crunch.
some gay motherfucker. It's fine.
Star Crunch.
That's Star Crunch. I'm daddy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
he's
daddy.
autistic.
That's daddy.
I'm daddy.
That's daddy.
He's autistic. It's fine.
That's daddy.
I'll let him be involved.
It's fucking daddy.
But no, so hearing about those couple topics, you know.
Fucking Ace. How do you leave the
No,
Ace and
feel
BB
bad.
show? How do you leave the Ace and BB show?
Because
It's just the BB. It's just the BB show now.
No, it's Daddy and BB show. Ace's computer died. Hunter.
Sorry.
No, you're not. Oh,
I'm trying to
he's back.
find. I'm trying to find Polly.
Who's Polly?
I'm trying to give him a cracker. I'm trying to give Polly a cracker.
I want to talk to Hunter.
Hunter is busy.
Hunter's not interested.
Hunter is busy.
He's on Tinder.
No,
Okay.
Hunter is not on Tinder. Hunter is fucking editing our video from tonight.
Oh, so I can actually watch it?
Yes.
Hmm.
Hunter is editing the fighter interviews. That's what he's working on.
That looks like Pornhub.
He has Pornhub on his other script. Fuck, Hunter. Pornhub's showing on the live stream right now.
You can't even hear your ass, probably.
Hey,
I
Hunter.
don't even listen to your ass.
Hey, Hunter. He's busy.
Hey,
Ace, I
Pornhub's
will
showing on
say-
your top screen right now.
Personally, man, I appreciate you having me on here. I love it.
Oh, no
Thank you,
problem.
bro.
Hunter freaked out. Fuck. Why'd you have to point out that he was on Pornhub? Golly,
Because I could
dude.
see the fucking emblem, man. I love that site.
Let's get back on my channel again.
Golly.
Naughty.
Yes, he was, Ace.
Oh my god! I told him to stay
So-
out of it.
Ace, man, since I'm intruding, sorry, oh shit, what's the name of it? Intercepting on your fucking podcast, man. What's going on? What's the questions you have for me?
Questions I have for you.
Yeah.
Ooh,
How'd this mustache become what it is? It's all natural, baby.
it's on. I don't know. I don't really have any questions. I'm just enjoying this.
See, Biggie, I told you ain't got to worry about it, buddy. I'll just be on here. It's what it is.
You can't be involved in everything that I do. I would love for you to be involved in my everyday life. I really would. I wish you would join our FiveM server. That would be great.
Yeah, dude, I'm too poor for that shit.
Fucking
We got dispatch.
yeah, we got dispatch. Are you interested in dispatching?
Yeah,
All right, I get you in.
I'll be a hell of a dispatcher.
Hey, we can get you in.
Well, shit.
You want to dispatch? We can. You ain't got to be in
Like,
game to do that.
Like,
we
have
got live
this
map.
big- We have live map. Like we have it set up for anybody can join. Pretty much. Like even our server is friendly for every PC. Just about. Like we really limit what we have. We don't have like 500,000 things in server. Like
No, we only have 100 different police
Yeah,
cars you can
right.
spawn.
Oh, good. They're not getting where they need to be. I'm gonna give them the wrong address.
Oh no, our police cars go from point A to A.
Oh, good. So it's gonna be right to the fucking police station every time. No, seriously. If I'm available, man, I'll be there.
If you want to give it a shot, we'll train someone to train you up. It won't be me. I'm not a dispatcher.
I will train you myself.
Mm.
I'm the dispatcher.
Actually,
No, we have a director.
we have a director of dispatch. We have a director of
Never mind,
dispatch.
You get someone else. You don't get me. You're not that lucky.
No.
We're
I
important,
don't-
Ace. We don't deal with the public.
Yeah.
We have
just-
directors for that.
Public. I'm royalty.
No. No.
We said royalty.
I used to tell you we
People
both
that have been there for so long are not royalty.
Yeah, I used to
People
tell
are
you
from the very
we,
beginning, man. Like there ain't royalty.
we have people that we point to other people.
Well, hey,
You don't
you
talk
gotta
to
set me up on
we're
that.
not the, hold on.
Hold on, talk.
Hold on.
We have someone else that you can talk to.
Hold on, because I almost
Fucked up.
so we are not those kinds of admins.
Yeah.
So that we are absolutely 100% reachable.
Yeah.
You can any day, any time you can reach out to any of the admins. It doesn't matter if someone has a director title and then you hit administration. You absolutely can reach out to me personally. You can reach out to Ace personally. and we 100% will help you. We're not like we're playing. You join our FiveM server, we are completely 100% accessible, and 100% approachable. All of us are approachable. If any of our if any of our admins are not approachable, let us know, because they're not meant to be inside of the director position that we directed you to. If anyone,
well, and I've been a part of DayZ admin groups and whatnot, and what a fucking clusterfuck that's been.
I can tell you that our Discord, that we're 100%, all of the admins are active. All of us will engage in conversation. Like, we're not above anybody. 100%. We're not above a single person.
We're a member before we're an admin. Like, that's how we stated. That's how we've always stated it.
Our server is server is member ran.
Yes, exactly. Like,
you tell us something you want added inside of our server, then more than likely it's going to be looked into, and it's going to either go in or it's not, and we'll give you a reason of why it can't.
Yep.
We've always been that way.
We listen to everything that people have to say. Like, we have people that are not active. We still added stuff in for them. But
and the thing is, we've added things for people that have never been inside of the server.
They asked for it. We put it in, but
and they never joined.
We're shit owners.
But it's still in there. It's still inside of the server. You're not a shit owner. I'm a shit owner.
You're the shit owner.
I'm the shit owner.
Well, because I'm an owner. Like,
but now, yeah, it does go for you now. It goes for you now. But
we're shit owners.
When I was called a shit owner, there was 3 of us. Just saying.
Unfortunate.
So you hate the people.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
don't listen to any of our members. We don't care. We do what we want. That's what we are, apparently. That's what we've been called.
So you guys should just play DayZ.
It's time to just give up and move on.
I have an idea, Ace.
You still down for my idea?
Are you down? Wait, what was your idea?
What's your idea?
Hold on, what?
What we talked about yesterday.
Well, what was your idea? I had an idea yesterday too. What was yours?
I'm down for aces.
I feel like we should just give up on roleplay and we should just go chase some damn storms in FiveM.
Well, I'm glad. So I think that we should put our server to. Okay, so I want to be a tornado chasing server.
I want to be a hurricane chasing.
I want to be a volcano erupting server.
I want to be a tsunami.
I want to be earthquake.
I want to be God in server.
Me too, baby. So
I think our dev already said that he's working on it, right?
Yeah, see, that's what he stated.
We made the announcement today that we're not giving up on role play. We're still going to be what FiveM was meant for it to fucking be. Golly. I hope a certain person watches this fucking video.
No, but wait, no, Timmy, are you with me? I like my idea. Agreed? Everyone agreed? Okay, that passed.
I like him. His name's Kim. But I will say the only issue with that is, so tsunamis, hurricanes, and tornadoes only happen on a certain bit. So you got to kind of moderate that.
No, it's going to be 100% probability you get all of them at one time.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's just all going to happen at once. You're going to get a tornado. You're going to get a hurricane. You're going to get a tsunami. It's just going to happen. You decide your natural disaster that you want to be a part of. That's what we're going to... You got to remember, we're for the member.
We're for the fucking member. So it's whatever you wanted to do, as long as you're in the certain area, it's going to happen. 100% probability.
The issue with that, with it being a GTA server, man, that's just on a singular location. So eventually, if you want to be a part of it, even if you're not, so how do you stop it from hitting the people that are online at the time in that location from it affecting?
Client-based.
Okay. All right. I'm not fucking fluent in this shit, dude. I'm Xbox, man. Just leave me alone, okay? I fucking got killed by a VTOL 20 fucking times, got pissed off about it, alright?
So you move it from server side and you put it client based to where the client decides the storm they get.
Okay. So they accept it. And they want to be a fucking part of that bullshit.
They create it. It might not. Now we're all on the same server together, so what's happening on your screen might not be happening on my screen.
So that client side right there, for you, you're going to be sucking toward tornado, and for someone else, you're just going to be in the fucking sky floating.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, and I think that's a lot of the disconnect that
it's no longer role play at that point. It's all client side. Now, both of you have two tornadoes.
What if I want
they might intertwine and be sisters.
Right? So,
you never know. He's actually trying to ask us legitimate questions on FiveM, and we're giving him bullshit fucking answers.
So what if I want to be Jeffrey Dahmer during an earthquake, but I don't believe in the earth was round, but it's flat?
Well, what if I didn't believe in Jeffrey Dahmer, but I believed everything else you just asked?
But God allowed Jeffrey Dahmer to exist.
Yeah, but God also allowed everything else besides Jeffrey Dahmer to exist.
Yeah, but what has happened recently and not the other?
A hurricane.
You shut the fuck up, alright? I'm trying to fucking set an example.
Jeffrey Dahmer's not recent. So what are we talking about? You watched the Monster.
Look on Netflix that you unsubscribed from.
Yeah, you watched the Monster Inside, didn't you? Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm cheap. Fuck you.
Netflix isn't cheap, so fuck you.
I already had the fucking subscription.
I've had a Netflix subscription for a long time, and there's no such thing as grandfathered in with Netflix. They raise those prices up on grandmama, great grandmama that was already subscribed before it was subscription based. And it still went up to $24.99 a month for that bullshit.
But they got the Garfield movie.
Bro, I can get you the Garfield movie, and you ain't even got to have Netflix. 1337X TO. Not.
Yeah, but I gotta go to the homie on the fucking corner of the gas station to get that shit.
I'll explain it to you after this.
Uh-oh. So, I gotta find the charger. I might disconnect. But I will be back. Give me...
for our first episode back, are we going for 2 hours? We're at 1 hour and 40 minutes almost. We going for 2 hours on our first episode back? Dude, this has been the fucking... This has been it.
This has been it.
This has been it. This is what we needed. At least that's how I feel.
It is what we needed for a long time.
The bad thing is he still has not finished answering our question.
It's because we keep getting off fucking topic and shit. There's no such thing as a fucking topic.
How do you feel about being back?
I enjoy it.
So at one point you were giving up on live streams. Yeah. And you were giving up on YouTube. You were kind of like done with it.
Yes, but the channel is going in a different direction. I'm working on other things. So the channel is actually going to be for the entire South Coast Production ownership team. If I didn't mention that to you, I did not mention that to you yet.
So this is why the Ace and BB show is in South Coast Productions.
Right.
We're not falling under Squad Productions. Because me and you, we have two different brands. You and I
Yeah,
do have
we
two
do.
different brands.
Yeah.
You fall under my brand, I fall under your brand.
Right.
Like if that makes sense to everybody, me and Ace we're part of both brands. So I am an owner of South Coast Productions.
Yeah.
But Ace is also an owner of Squad Productions.
Yeah.
We need to start adding both of our productions, and the only thing that has Squadcast Productions inside of it is Three Drunks on a Bottle. But we need to start adding our productions both into it, because Ace and BB show is going to be South Coast Productions. We haven't talked. We could have the conversation now.
Why the fuck no, right?
Yeah, why the fuck not? So we're sitting in South Coast Productions now. That's where we're having this episode.
Yeah.
Ace and BB show is going to be South Coast Productions. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that. Yeah.
I'm fine with it. We have so much going on already in the Squad Production. There's so many podcasts under the Squad Productions.
Squad Productions, South Coast Productions, like, lost my thought. I had a thought. I'm exhausted.
So Ace has been throwing the Discord down. If you guys are interested in seeing us doing more of these episodes, doing more of the Ace and BB show, follow the South Coast Productions. Absolutely join that Discord. You can absolutely talk to Star Crunch all day long. And he is not daddy inside of his Discord. But he can. Go ahead and fucking give that Discord. If you want to join this conversation, you need to be a part of South Coast Productions. We are Ace and BB show, and I will add it to our intro that we are part of South Coast Productions.
You want to own you want the logo for that? I gotta update.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I will add it. I will add it to our intro that we are part of South Coast Productions.
Very well. South Coast Productions. I have to give you access to that, so why not now?
So, just because I love to be the spoon, and I love to do this right here and stir that pot. Love stirring the pot. We spent about 6 months apart.
Yeah.
There was absolutely some drama in between it.
It's your fault.
Some of it was. I'll take accountability. Some of it was. Absolutely, some of it was. So we once ran a flashing light server that had over 500 active members inside of it. And it got shut down. And we decided we were going to move over to FiveM. And we started with Alberta Roleplay.
Yeah.
Man, your love for Alberta.
Yeah, look what server I'm in now. Another Canada-based server.
What has it been like in the growth over this last year? Me and you have been doing FiveM together for a year. We took the 6-month hiatus. We ran Alberta Roleplay / United Roleplay together.
Yeah. Which that was fucking, that was some stressful ass shit right there, man. There was so much stress in that, like that right there. Even like, you know, after a while, I sent you that message. Like that shit was like pulling us apart right there. Like, we didn't talk like we could. We just everything stopped.
The thing was we had divided it into a certain way to where I was dealing with something and you were dealing with something, and we completely pulled apart.
Yeah.
And it was horrible. I hated it. You hated it. Because I was doing something, but what I was doing wasn't. You didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what you were doing, and it was just bad.
Yeah, we just didn't know.
I was having conversations in the background that you didn't know about. You were having conversations that I didn't know about. We were stressing out people. It was just a bad situation. Have not heard from this person in a hot fucking minute.
Give me 1 second. We'll get back to this. Hold on.
I have not heard from this person in a hot minute. What is going on, Hammy Games? Glad you're here.
Hold on, give me a second. I'll be back. Just 1 second.
So glad you're here. We haven't talked in forever. We need to have a VC at some point. It would be great to hear your voice and to talk with you. Let me know when you're available. Let me know in the fucking chat. We could have a conversation here in the next 10 or 15 minutes if you want to have one. But anyways, so Ace just walked away, but it was super stressful inside of the entire first go around. Here's Ace.
I'm listening. Don't worry.
So it was super stressful in the entire first go around. I made quite a many of friends that I entirely still will follow to the ends of the earth, and continue to have those friendships with those people. Some of them we've parted ways. They're still friends of mine. We just disagreed on some things. We've hashed it out. I have no beef with any other FiveM server as of right now. I hope all of y'all prosper. But I took an administrative role and then decided, like, okay, I kind of want to do my own thing again. Hammy Games is here. Hammy Games commented in it. I told Hammy Games I want to part ways. I want to do my own thing again. And boom, Freedom Roleplay was born. And I kind of had a little bit of lash out from some people. I had some backlash from a couple of people. I've been called a shit owner. Well, me being called a shit owner, man, we have spent some money on this fucking server. It has not just been me. It's been Decoy NDA. It's been South Coast Ace. Man, we have spent some money on this fucking server. So that it started out, I was the director of the community. And I said, let's split it up into 3 equal shares. And we all put forth equal shares into the FiveM community. But within all of this, we've learned to dev our own server.
Yes.
Our dev has showed us how to do things inside of our server that we never thought could ever be a thing. We always thought that like our dev was the one that just was supposed to do it all. And man, he has opened our fucking eyes. I've had the same devs, or me and Ace have had the same dev since United Roleplay. Got him back again, and man, he has showed us a lot of fucking shit. Shout out to Galaxy. And that has brought us a lot closer. We're always sharing screens and showing each other how to do something. But we also all have a job.
Yeah.
And I think that's what kind of brought us all closer is like we all know how to do something.
We all have certain things to do. Like
I do all the cars in EUP. You do all the MLOs. Yeah. And Steve is kind of that mix. Steve knows a little bit of both, a little bit of both.
He's just all over.
But Hammy Game says he hasn't been up to nothing much. He just got done watching the JR with Trump and noticed that I was live. Came to show me some love. Hit me up, Hammy. Haven't talked to you in a minute. Would love to talk to you, catch you up on some things that's been going on. It would be great to catch up with you, man. Absolutely would love to catch up with you. Glad to see that United Gaming has kicked off and y'all got multiple games going on over there. Mike would be interested in playing some of the games that you guys are hosting. Would be kind of cool to have less stress, but be able to play with some of my old friends. It would be kind of cool to be able to do that.